Hey, done.
What's happening?
We're back. Gonna do a monster brew. 100 pints
Of
our special pale ale. But we wanted to know, can we get head on our beer?
we're going to try, but more than that, Phil, we're going big. Twice. What are we doing?
We're going to split the batch so we can have a normal pale ale, and Dan's going to try and do an IPA.
So we're going to use different yeast and we're going to use dry hopping to see whether it makes much of a difference. So one brew day, 2 different beers. Let's go for it, Phil.
What's the temperature, Dan?
It's 67.2.
Perfect. Are you stirring?
I will stir. We might need to pump one later on, get the dough balls out.
So this is 9,100 kilos. No, it's not. It's 9,100 grams. Second batch.
Yeah, so this is
9,100 grams. Oh, I've missed this
And
smell.
how much total grain have we got today?
Total grain, it's a beast. It's like 10 kilos or something. I'm about to buy commercial, Dan.
Did that hurt?
Hit the wallet. What's this one?
Crystal.
Crystal. How many? 900 grams. Let's get that in.
So that
Camera, you here, Dan?
Well, that's going to give a bit of colour to it, isn't it?
Might be seeing a bit of orange on the overhead cam. Head giving, about 5% of our brew is going to be wheat.
Are we expecting any sugars from that one, or is it
Yeah,
just...
yeah, a little bit. We should get a little bit of fermentables from it. What did we say? 400. Oh, I've put too much down.
Let's do 525.
Changing the recipe. 525 grams. Do it in.
We're like witches, Phil, with a cauldron. Making it as we go along.
Told of
Producing a bit of magic. Get a bit of pump on.
Dan's having a good old mix in.
And we'll win.
Look, I'm going to have to cut. Look, your head's right in the bloody... What's happening in there, Dan?
It's quite loosey.
Loosey-goosey.
Yeah.
Is it?
Cheers, yeah.
How long are we going to mash in for, Dan?
45 minutes.
Right.
Let's have a beer, Phil. It's time to have a beer, aren't we?
Time to have a beer.
It's a Friday night.
Oh, we are a massive 1059. 30 minutes left of the mash. Okay, viewers, while Dan's not here, today we're going to play a little game. How many times do you think during this brew day I can get Dan to say the word IPA? Pause the video now, drop me a comment below. IPA, how many times before now and the end of the video? Dan's back. So what are we brewing today?
We're brewing 2 beers, Phil. Different yeasts.
Okay, which yeast is the US West Coast
IPA.
That's for the what?
IPA.
What's that say?
Suitable for American style pale ales, American double IPA, American style imperial stout, and more.
Half on that one, and then the other half on this one, US05.
So that's kind of American version as well, isn't it? It's more of an American ale one.
Producing well-balanced beers, very clear, crisp, and palate. So could we use that for the
pale?
We'll use it for the pale, but could we use it for the
IPA.
Yeah.
I'll use this one because it says IPA on it.
No dry hopping on this one. Dry hopping for the for that one.
And then people can ask, you know, what's the difference between a pale ale and an IPA? IPA is normally a bit stronger, a lot more hoppier.
More hop forward, they call it, don't they?
Yeah, it's the last one kicks in your face. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do another gravity.
Gravity.
Because we want to make this.
me.
We want to make this pale ale and oh god, my brain. IPA.
I see no ships, Phil. And you get close, it's not bright enough.
62 or 3.
Yeah. What are we drinking, Phil?
We've got a special one.
It's a potty porter.
Potty porter.
Now we've forgotten how to brew, so we're learning again, guys. So.
Hey!
Cheers,
That's
Phil.
the way. This is when we can brew beer.
I'm putting cookie in. That's a little bit. Which one's yours, Phil?
Cookie or bloody drain water? Right.
Cheers, Phil.
Cheers, Dan.
Cheers, guys.
Oh, it's nice, this one.
It is nice, isn't
It is nice.
Yeah.
Yep. Back to our pale ale and
IPA.
IPA. Right then.
So it's 65, so we can just leave it like that for a couple of minutes.
Not beeping at me.
beeping, yeah.
So we are going to mash out.
Mash out. So what does mashing out do, Phil?
So mashing out, liquefy the mash a little bit, makes it a bit more watery. Turns off the enzymes when you shove them up that high. The enzymes turn off.
For our brewers, what was the final gravity? So they know.
It's just my eyes, Dan.
It's your eyes. My head's there.
It's just my eyes in the picture. You've been out for the book. 1.064.
Yeah. So at the best, we're looking at 4% beer, aren't we?
4% beer. 4% beer is good.
Not for an IPA, Phil.
We get rid of trolley, do we? I've got a plan. It's just formulating in my little brain. For the pale ale, we make the pale ale and the
IPA
the same, but we use less liquid for the IPA. So we make the IPA at like 5%, and then we halve it in both buckets, or we put more in the
Does that mean
IPA.
we're going to end up with a piss weak beer for the pale ale?
The pale ale will be about 4%, and the
IPA?
will be
6%.
well, 5% or something. Does that work or not? Plan, Dan.
Let's have a few beers then.
We're back. Oh, he's a good, isn't he? Crispy nut. I've just done a gravity. Have a little look.
Is it good?
Not bad.
10.70?
10.70.
10.70. Okay.
Here we go. If you want to have any idea of how to set a pulley up,
Don't watch us.
don't watch the videos.
After Christmas, this should be easy. A bit more extra weight behind it.
Are we ready, Daniel?
I'm going to pull something heavy, Phil.
Eat that treat. So the idea is you let him down every little stage, and then you lose a little bit of water. It gets a bit lighter. Here we go. What you want to do is get yourself a nice clean handle.
A clean handle that hasn't been used before.
We've got a little tingle tangle on here. Go! Okay, down! down! Bit of spargy. How long do you want to boil for?
45?
Right, that wasn't so bad, was it? Was that 2 minutes to take of someone else's nuts? We are having a discussion now about our current volume and the gravity we want to achieve. So we have a current gravity now of 1.061 and a volume we did have of 32. We want a target gravity of 1.048 because that will get us down to a 4.99% beer or 5% beer.
So for the viewers, gravity and liquid is sort of correlated together.
Yeah.
And there's a little equation in the app that actually helps you work out how you can hit your target gravity all the time.
So if we want to hit our target gravity at 1.048, we need to add another 7.7 litres, take us up to 40 litres. If we wanted a 4% beer, we would change the target gravity to 0.42.
Yeah. And this changes with the different types of yeast, so we're just approximating, aren't we, Phil?
Yeah, so we would need 45 litres. So I'm saying to Dan, we'll go for a target gravity of 4.8, fill up one bucket for
IPA,
and then put the rest in another bucket for
so the dregs are going in another bucket for the pale ale,
and then top up that dregs to get us down to a 4% beer. Okay, that's the plan.
Let's see where that works, guys. And the good thing about adding water afterwards and liquor and back is it cools down the wort quicker.
Yeah,
we can pitch sooner.
Yeah,
we've rinsed the grains, so we've done some sparging. We've done quite a lot of sparging, and now what we're going to do is just remove the grains, get the boil going, and then add the hops. Where is my pipe?
Wait! Okay, ready? Let him down. Step is dripping.
Whoa!
Oh, he's dropped his pipe.
Oh, sorry. That's right at the back.
Okay, so now Dan is taking a pre-boil gravity. What are we on, Dan?
1061
with 41 litres.
I think we're okay to add a bit more liquid to that one. Felt it 5.2. That's the importance of sparging, guys.
Anyone new to all grains, make sure you look after your sparge.
We'll be about 5% anyway.
We've brewed another monster.
So Dan, we have a decision to make: spider or not to spider.
Oh, the spider's there, so we will spider because it means less tidying up and scraping.
No, you got tied to the bloody spider out there.
Less spider.
Overruled. Dan's brew shed. What can I say? We're gonna knock your beers off, mate.
There's a whiskey there.
There's a vodka there.
What
are you doing in your brew shed? Look at this, Brewers.
That was to make whiskey. We're going to make some whiskey.
Show you what you're making in this shed, but making fun times, I think. Making fun times. So we're going to bang in 34 grams of East Kent Goulding.
Yeah, a bit of Ellie.
34 grams of Northern Brewer. We're going to do two hop editions or three.
Two. I don't know.
Two. And 50 grams of East Kent.
We're adding a bit in now. Oh, we could do two. So we could...
Three?
Yeah.
Do you want to do three?
Do three hop editions. Then we
three hop editions, okay.
Yeah. Whoa, Phil! We're boiling, mate.
Hey, get the old spoon in there.
Get the pump on.
Do this. Oh!
So just put the pump on. I think that idea worked, Phil. Look at that now.
Yeah, he's coming down. So agitate with a spoon, but if you've got a pump, whack the pump on.
Put the pump on, yeah.
We've had many a boil over.
Yeah. Is that one dead? What's current, Phil?
26 minutes left on the boil. So we're going to add the second hop edition, which is going to be 50 grams of Ellie Goulding. East Kent to all the proper brewers out there.
If anyone knows that helps, it's not Ellie. Let's put it in.
Steam in action.
Oh, it's all in there, Phil.
worth it, isn't it?
Yeah, look at me, I'm steamed. It's one eye steamed. It's like one eye Willy.
One-eyed Willy. Name the film below. 10 minutes to go, people. Our last hop edition. 3 bags of homegrown hop.
From the garden over there.
It's about 70 grams of
First gold.
First Gold. Protoflock.
Protoflock, guys.
So this stuff, Protoflock, is seaweed. Burnt seaweed, basically. You put 5 in 1,000 pints when we went to Brewers and Kitchen.
That's another video up there, guys. Don't miss out on the video of Brewers and Kitchen. See how we interact with the top brewers.
That was a fun time, that was, wasn't it?
It was for us. There is something serious that we want to talk about. We want to enter a brewing competition. Perhaps we should create our own competition.
Ooh.
That might be a way forward. So if you guys fancy having some sort of competition or doing perhaps something online or
Yeah, we'd have to find an expert in Cardiff. Yeah.
There is one guy from Barry.
Oh yes!
Yes!
Let's get him involved.
Let's get him
He's got
involved.
like 1 million subscribers.
And,
we'll ask him.
Yeah, we'll ask him. So we'll get the beers in there. We can get him to taste the things and we can have a bit of fun along the way.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Dan.
I know it's a great idea.
Here! Apparently, I've got to attach these pipes. Now we've got the old cool down going. There's the 36.
We leak it as well, mate.
Oh, we had the tension gone. So we're out there, around we go, through that. Back in there.
You never showed outside.
So we've got to up our game on this, I think, Dan.
So with these fermenters, it would be useful to have some sort of marking to tell how much liquid's in it.
Oh, that smells amazing. What we brewed?
Hopefully it's magic.
Look at him go. Left hand fermenter, right hand kettle, right leg. What is it called?
Done a good job there.
Yeah, you done a very good job there. Right, we're done. Pitchy Poos, Mango Jacks, M44.
This is the IPA, yeah.
Sapphire US05 into the pale ale.
And both these we're going to keep at room temperature. So we've got the 2 different editions, pale ale and IPA.
Oh, great colour. A bad looking pipe.
Look at that. Ooh, I might have had some practice pouring beer.
Download the app, viewers.
Why should they download the app, Phil?
Beer scorer.
First thing I look at is the appearance. So that looks great. You know, it's a pale ale aroma, so we smell it.
Sweet, toffee-ish.
Yeah, no flavours.
Oh no flavours. Cheers. He's licking his lips, viewers.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going in. It's like a tray of toffee, mate.
Yeah, it isn't it? It's
like a tray of toffee, that is.
It's got some depth profile to it. It's very nice and it's quite sweet. A very drinkable beer.
Very quaffable. Taste was good.
The mouthfeel, got a nice mouth to it.
Mouthfeel. Another go. Oh yeah, lovely bubbles on the tongue.
Yeah, I think the carbonation is probably just about right.
X Factor. Would you go for another one at the bar?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I would as well.
Certainly, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, well, I've got my rating. I got 78.
Oh, I got 68. Can we brew 2 beers from one batch? Same hops, but dry hops.
We had dry hops in it, yeah.
Yep.
And we did different
Different yeast.
And we had a different amount of sugar when we carbonated.
Yeah. Which one? Which one had more sugar, sorry?
The IPA.
Okay.
So I should expect a lot more of a kick. So be ready with your glass. Bit too early on that one, I think, Phil.
Yeah, that's yours.
That one.
Oh, witch's broth. It's coming, it's coming. Aroma. Should we go in?
Yep, it's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not, you haven't got that.
The hops are there for sure. Yeah, you can definitely smell hoppy hops.
Yeah, it's different hops.
Okay, diving in, going in.
Okay.
Cheers.
Taste.
The brewers make the wort and the yeast makes the beer.
I got my score.
52.
67.
I think we've established you can make 2 different beers from one batch of wort.
And we did.
Now, one more question for you, Dan. After 3, we both say which one we prefer. 1, 2, 3, pale ale.
IPA.
I think the divorce papers are in the post, viewers.